Alright. That didn't work. Okay, we're going to continue a run. So we're going to start this. Now let's debilitate. Stuff. Let's skip. Blocking. Alright, here we go. Let's do Flick Away. Flick Away is really good for this current setup I've got going on right now. Probably should have blocked. Could have been good thing good. We'll watch this one. We're just ready to cruise on through and win. Clear reinforced. File. Base. Hey, Cat Black Bear Cat. I did miss you. Sorry I keep restarting. I'm just really all over the place today. Hey, Ryland. Man, I gotta optimize the display for that high contrast displays these modern iPhones. Fun though. If you got any questions, this is a game I made. So we're just playing through. We're trying to get to the final boss, and then we'll restart on a higher difficulty. I can also play slower. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably playing way too fast. I don't know, do you guys like playing games way too fast? Or like slowing it down and thinking about everything you're doing? What's kind of your mode of operation? Because I just like to click buttons really fast. I also like to jam out to the music. Alright, here we go. Glass shard for sure. Thumbtack. Let's go. Let's get more heal. Sounds good to me. We can heal, although again it doesn't really matter. They're a little overpowered at this point. Giant dust bunny. Alright, here we go. There we go. We got him. First time you would take 10 or more damage from a single attack each combat. Reduce the damage to 1. Yes, we want that. Alright, level 5. Only the heart of the office remains. Let's beat this. Bash. Set up Flash Shard. Taken. Self-Scourge. 22 people are watching the thumb. You guys all can become thumb warriors. Let's go. Here we go. Boom. Adrenaline rush. If HP is below 50%, gain 1 energy. We don't need that. We don't need any of this junk. We're almost gonna beat this. Let's go. Let's remove a card. Let's remove a staple shot. Let's take a warning sign. Why not? We got millions of bajillions of dollars. Let's leave. Here we go. Elite fight and then ending. Trap clamp. Trap clamp. I love the mystery music at the end here. Here we go. Explosion. We'll do another self-scourge, why not? Basic strikes also had a bleed. I don't know why I took that. I don't have any basic strikes. That was dumb. That is what we call dumb. Focused Assault is definitely a card I want to remove. I don't need Focused Assault. Alright, here's my final boss for this round, and then we'll have to do, not have to, you will want to do another round. The Analyst coldly observes your every move, adapting its strategy based on your tools and tactics. Balance is key, lest you trigger its punishing countermeasure. Oh, you are gonna get toasted, bud. Oh, or we're gonna die because we get bleed because we have. Whew. I forgot. So the way I build up bleed as I'm going, and it was too much. So we're gonna start on the first difficulty again. Will be the ninja. Apply 1 week. Thick skin patch is like really, really good. We'll take the thick skin patch. Alright, I need to drink some coffee. Alright. Okay. Let's see where we're at. We don't need to shop right away. Let's go to the Thumb Warrior. Let's fight. We'll quick flip into a strike. It's in their turn. Okay, he's attacking for 7. We have no defenses. That kind of stinks. It's gonna take some damage. There we go. Exsanguinate. Not bad, but we don't have anything. You try to do a payback poke build. That's pretty crazy. I think deal 7 damage if you have any debuffs. Give the enemy stuff. That's probably the most sensible for now. We just need to do more combats. He's attacking. Let's defend at least for 2. Alright, here we go. Reckless leap. I guess we'll quick flip into a strike. It's unfortunate. Got all our block cards there. Strike up. He's defending still. Come on. He's sad. You want to fight something? Connect Charger Flow State. Both are kind of scaling damage. This is more straight up damage. Let's do Kinetic Charger. connect charger. Oop, we shouldn't have we could have done something. Alright, here we go. So we should be able to quick click. Boom. Boom! Yeah, flagellation. Big old attack. It's not really the type of thing I'm getting. Ooh, 1-2 punch though. We can get into that. Strike. Let's defend. Should we do 2 defense? Yeah, we can play this slow. We can play this slow. Ah, should have defended twice there. Okay, quick flip. We got it. The fumble? I think the fumble's good. Yeah, let's take the fumble. Can't block all that damage. We can kill it. The best defense is oftentimes a good offense. Apply 1 bleed to yourself. We have some stuff that synergizes with putting stuff on yourself. We could do a blood lash. Why not? Why not? Alright, connect charger, defend, and defend. We'll set up for a big old turn next time. There we go, quick flip. See? First aid, yes please. Just gonna wait to get some health back. Very rare and very helpful. I forgot, thick skin patch basically means taking stuff that gives me bleed is like effectively free stuff. Another connect charger, no. Deal 5 damage, apply 1 bleed. Deal 2 damage, apply 4 bleed. I think we skip. Oh, let's see what we're dealing with. We got connect charger. Look at all these beautiful cards. Look at these beautiful, gorgeous cards. This turned out so well. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Maybe getting a little bit of bleed is good. Let's do a needle flick. Alright, we're going to stop at the rest stop, and we're going to just be risky. It's the beginning of the game, whatever, who cares. Get rid of a strike. Let's go. Form F404. Bureaucratic nightmare given physical form. It defends itself with layers of red tape while strengthening its own resolve and exploiting vulnerabilities. Alright, let's do it. I wonder if I could do something to fix the high contrast. Hold on. What is that called? Where they get the super high. It's on TVs. What is that called? Turn off high. It's not rich contrast. HDR. Turn off HDR display iPhone. Turn off HDR. No, that's on the adjust. That's the camera. Nope. Nope. I can't see how to turn it off. Oh well. Game's just gonna look a little janky until I fix it for that. That's a little sad. Oh well. No one stayed on the journey to figure that out. Okay. That's all good. Let's see. Alright, we want to defend, and we'll fumble. We need to just get these guys. We're doing alright. Quick, let, needle, let, strike. Almost there. Thumb boom. Indeed. Okay, we get our first boss relic. Iron Thumb cannot gain vulnerable. Start each combat with 5 block. Very good defensive relic. Whenever you apply bleed, deal 1 direct damage. Okay, offensive relic. We don't need more offense right now. Defense seems pretty good. We don't really have bleed build up. Level 2 is Light Itch. Let's go down this right path into a billion combat. What's the thing? Boom. Indeed. Twisted Staple would be okay, but I think we just skip. Defense for sure. We got a little bit. Paper cut. Jagged cut or paper cut? Or none? We do want more attacks, so that's an attack. Yeah, we want that then. For kinetic charger in our 1-2 punch. Shop. We got a lot going, I'm sure. Card removal, get rid of strike. Focus starts okay. We'll take a persistent poke so we have some scaling. I almost have everything solved now. Roll the die. Blood Barrage. That's a good card. Egg Charger, so we got our scaling for this. First aid so we can keep healing up. Wow, we're actually already back to full health. Love it. Let's just blast this guy down. See you later, buddy. Festering Wounds would be another good scaling thing. Let's just get the weak. Alright, another elite fight. That order a little bit wrong, but it's okay. Get Festering Wounds going. Taking a lot of damage here. Not that happy with that. Fumble. Good. Connect Charger going. So we got Connect Charger and Festering Wounds going. It's gonna die sometime soon. So it'd be nice to do that before I get too much damage. There we go. There we go. Deal 6 damage plus H for each debuff. Be a pretty strong one to get. This basically means my Blood Barrage does even more bleed, or does bleed. I think we're going to remove another card. Actually, I think I can put the App Store link directly in this. Or actually, what I may do, yeah, let's do that. Hang on, I'm getting it set up. Read about the Binder Colossus while I'm doing this. that is where you can download the game, by the way. Oops, I didn't pin the right button. I pinned high. I like it. That is where you can go to download the game, by the way. That attack does not do basically any damage. My bleed is basically going to get me through this guy. Because he has a damage threshold 7, and then he reduces things by 2. So I'm going to really need a lot to get through. The bleed is going to be it. The kinetic charger will also help. It's going to be a bit of a hard battle. But early days with difficulty, so I'm not too worried. Overexposed is huge. Getting good damage in. Resistant poke. Yeah. There's so many of that stuff is not actually doing anything. That was bad. Look at my character. Very sad. We got him. Cannot lose any max HP. I like that idea. Keep gaining max HP. There we go, we got him. Got him dead. Set up. Yes, we'll take a setup. Nice cheap card. Raid the store. Ooh, we got some money. We're rich. Yeah, we'll get take a focus crystal. First time you gain block from a skill card, each turn your next attack this turn deals 3 damage. Not a huge amount, but something. We'll remove another strike. Get rid of those stinky strikes. Nobody wants them. Quick flick. Yes, please. I'm not quite sure why there's a quick flick in the store. I think I need to get rid of that. Probably should not be a quick flick in the store. That probably should also kind of blocked. But you know what? Actually, I kind of forgot this is the right strategy because I should have even done there. Because this rusty hook does a ton of bleed to you. If you don't kill him fast, you just die. The status effects you apply have a 20% chance to last an additional turn. Not bad. Deal 1 damage whenever an enemy gains block. I don't think I need very much trickle damage. I think that's better. Read the scroll. So we get the tendon strength from that. There we go. Blow that guy up. I can deal 8 damage for each unique debuff type. Yeah, let's do it. We are going to play super risky yet again. Probably should have rested. Binder Beast. Yeah, I made that. Clamp down at the start of its turn, gain 3 block for each skill card, reduce damage 1. So, actually, this guy's more of a defensive guy, so we may be okay. We might be okay. And the first aids are helping a lot. The fumble's helping. Get all that stuff down. Get custom. Get some. Overexposed. Get that damage going. Get our jam going. Bye-bye, Bind the Beast. Cannot be debuffed on turn 1. Gain an energy. That'd be really nice. Gain +1 energy. Lose max H health. Wow. This one's just better. I probably need to work on that a little bit. That was just better. You can do 3 elites in this. Let's do it. You gotta rework Agony too. Agony should be like a significantly better card than the other one that I got there. Counter Guard's good. Here's the thing about this game. It's fun. I know I made it, but it's genuinely actually kind of fun to play. It tickles the same sort of part of your brain as Slay the Spire, but it's not. Like, it's a lot more approachable. You can just play it nice and fast. Alright, Kinetic Charger, yeah, loading up on Oh, I can't read. The reason why the other one is better is because you just have 1 more energy every turn. This one you only have 1 energy the first turn. I like how I actually balance things when I come back and I'm like, oh, that wasn't right, and then I actually remember how it works. Yeah, let's apply 1 more additional bleed. Who are we kidding? Man. Needle Flick? Yes, please. Oh yeah, so the Rusty Hook guy, if you don't block, he messes you up. That's his deal. See, now I got damage. Not pleasant. Not pleasant. Not good. But, very perfect for rescue. Item in the shop, draw it down. Start of your turn, apply 1 vulnerable to a random enemy. Sure. That counts to a random enemy if there's only 1. That was when I was thinking about doing multiple enemies. But I decided against that. I wanted to make it as streamlined as humanly possible. And I was like, no, it's not the best enemies. One strength or 0 cost deal 1 damage. How many 0 costs do we have? We actually have a decent amount. Okay. We'll take the 0 cost. A little bit of chip damage never hurt anybody. Oof. Can't afford that, but we can always afford a good old removal. Start to get rid of some of the defense, although we need better defense. We will heal here. Alright, giant dust bunny time. Start combat with -1 strength, yeah. Let us do that, please. Alright, let's beat this boss and go to number 2. Thumbtacks Collector. I love the Thumbtacks Collector. I think we get rid of Reckless Leap at this point. Don't need it. Thank you for your service. Alright. Defend. First Aid. Persistent Poke. Agony. That's gonna hurt. Bob it. Oop, we could have blocked a little bit more. There we go. Could have blocked a little more. Oh well. We'll do a little more. Alright, play 3 more turns. Game blocked. Let's do the 630 damage after that. That may help us out in this fight. Alright. We're fine. Let's get rid of 1-2 punch. Again, we're just trying to cut out some of this fluff. Redline Executor pushes itself relentlessly, fueled by the pace of your actions. The faster you play, the harder and faster it retaliates, aiming for swift execution. What's that craziness? Oh man. We kind of did not build very defensively, so this may not last very long. Oh man, he's just attacking. Okay, maybe we might be okay. Set up. Okay, fumbles, great. Okay, we did it. Victory. We got some nice credits. But the pages are in. Will you turn on? We're gonna end run so we can start another one. Alright, let's do stressor 2 now. We'll be the regular guy now. Alright, I think I gotta be done for tonight, but if you enjoyed this, go ahead and get yourself Mr. Thumb Warrior, and we'll do more later.